Talk to anybody in Turkey and they say the best baklava comes from here in Gaziantep. And we've come down to one of the oldest baklava shops here in the city, built way back in 1871. I'm excited. Günaydın. Oh, wow, look at that. Looks absolutely amazing. Cheska's got a little bit excited. How much have you ordered?
3 of everything.
3 of everything?
Yeah.
You're gonna have a sugar coma. I hope Ben likes baklava.
Not as much as me.
So we've decided we have to sit outside the shop and try this wonderful baklava. We've ordered a couple of cups of tea.
Is it because we don't want to share with Ben? Sorry, Ben.
Ben's in the van. He's over the other side of the road there. Shh, we won't tell him.
Don't tell Ben. I'm looking at the pastry and look at all the layers of pastry in that. All of these are like the most delicate
Right,
layers.
let's just get straight in there.
There's nothing delicate about that. Whatever's happening right there.
Okay, we're going for it.
Oh, okay.
The thing that hit me first was the buttery taste. A really strong taste of buttered pastry. And still very sweet, but not as sweet as many that you get. Lovely pistachios, a really good balance of flavors. I always say there's a reason if somewhere has been operating since 1871, there is a reason. The flavor of that is the answer. So another thing in Gaziantep that you can't miss before you leave, they have a huge mosaic museum, which we're gonna go and have a look at right now. So this museum, specifically dedicated to mosaics, is one of the biggest mosaic museum in the world, and already just coming in you can see how big it is. And it's so big that it actually spreads across 2 buildings. It's a huge place.
Massive.
And one thing, make sure you get here early because the queue for the tickets is pretty big that you can see behind us. We had a museum card, so you don't have to queue. You can just go straight through with your museum card, which is great.
As full-time travel bloggers, we love to travel and discover new and fabulous places.
So we're excited to tell you that today's video is sponsored by CuriosityStream. If you haven't heard of CuriosityStream, it's a subscription streaming service that offers thousands of documentaries and non-fiction titles from some of the world's best filmmakers all in one place.
What, better than us?
Yes, I'm afraid so.
They've got a great selection of documentaries on a wide variety of subjects.
If you've been following us for a while, you'll know that the next leg of our adventure, we're shipping Trudy, our van, all the way to the United States of America. So how happy were we to discover that CuriosityStream has a whole series just on the national parks, with 59 episodes, and each episode is on a different park. So now we're even more excited about our upcoming trip.
Woohoo!
And the kind people at CuriosityStream have offered Tread the Globe followers,
That's you!
a 25% discount. That's only $14.99 a year, or just $1.25 a month, which is less than a normal cup of coffee and much cheaper than the other streaming services. So head to curiositystream.com/Tread the Globe and use the promo code Tread the Globe, or click the link in the description below to get unlimited access. Back to the show. There you go, we have arrived back. This place might look familiar to you. Welcome to Halfeti.
Wow.
So that is the town of Halfeti, and that is the Euphrates River.
That's incredible.
What a wonderful spot. It's very peaceful.
It's very peaceful.
River's back.
Yeah.
Morning. Uh-oh. Good morning. Morning. So it's such a beautiful day here in Halfeti that we thought we would go and see if we can get a little private boat ride and go and see the ruins. And there's still loads of tourists coming around down in Halfeti. You can see the coaches here. It is definitely a tourist spot. So we've come down to the marina. Marianne's just checking. We're going to try and get a boat that doesn't blast music, because they all seem to have like a bit of a party atmosphere. And we like the more calm, serene, and then we can film it and take you with us. Okay, you got a special price?
Special price. 350 TL for 4 of us on a boat with no music.
Amazing. That sounds good to me. Okay, so this is organised chaos. We paid, we're just waiting to see what's happening now. We're waiting for someone to pop out of the office. So we've just been told our captain is on his way here, so we just stepped to the side from all the chaos and we're just waiting. It's a beautiful view, isn't it?
It is. It's gorgeous. I love all these little boats.
Apparently that's our boat coming in now, the one that looks like a gondola. Oh, yay, yay, yay! Girl, girl, girl! Woohoo! Here you come. No, there! Swimming? Swimming!
Goodbye!
Goodbye! Okay, we just walked down onto the jetty and our little boat is here. Oh, this way? Oh, we're going on this boat to go on the next one. Okay, we jumped on the boat. There's our captain. Günaydın. Hoş bulduk. This is nice. We've got like a luxury gondola style boat all to ourselves. Nice and peaceful. No music. Great company. Champagne is missing, but we've got blue skies and
we should have bought a picnic.
a beautiful ride. You can see the vans parked up there. This is the town here, Halfeti. Marianne's doing her Titanic thing at the front there. So we're just coming along. They got lovely little houses on the side here. These would make lovely little cabins with the view of the mountains. Lovely ride today. Nice, guys?
Amazing.
Beautiful, isn't it?
So beautiful.
So before this place was flooded, it was actually home to 16 different villages. a rock tomb of Assyrian times.
So we've arrived round the corner at the old village of Halfeti. This is one of the 16 villages that was flooded when they built the huge hydro dam further down the Euphrates River. What's amazing is you can still see the minaret sticking out of the water behind me, and the rest of the village is submerged. But these few buildings are still here up on the hillside. So we're having a little tea and coffee delivery from the little restaurant here. Günaydın. Merhaba. All the captains are obviously good friends, and our captain's having great fun making waves for the other boats and making them change course to avoid the bumpy waves.
Yeah, there you go.
What happened to the blue sky? We're all sat here with t-shirts apart from Cheska, and we're all freezing.
It's cool. After seeing the minaret underwater, the captain's come along the shoreline and we're just going into the other end of town. It's beautiful. There's lots of boats by the side of the shoreline.
So we're being dropped off by the rope bridge so we can go and have a look, and then we'll walk back. Teşekkürler. Görüşürüz. So this is the opposite end of the town to where we're parked up. We're just walking along the bridge. How bumpy is this bridge? It's a rockin'. I got sea legs.
It's rocking.
And Marianne's doing her Turkish dance. And the water is really clear. If you saw our original video in Halfeti, you will know that this happened. Figure out if we could drive. I want to show you the hole so you can see why I fell. Look at the size of that hole. Look how deep it is. We need a plaque. This is where Tread the Globe fell. Oh, Marianne's covered it up. Good girl.
Health and safety in the workplace.
Okay, they're clicking to get rid of wasps. So we stopped for a little bit of toast down here on these overlarge chairs.
Yeah, this is, I'm back at, yeah, I was just going to say.
It's like a school chair, isn't it? Toast, chips, tea, Turkish lunch. Kids.
Fabulous.
Waking up to another morning. The sun is shining here on the Euphrates River in Halfeti. Look at that for a view. But something else we have to do whilst we're here in Halfeti.
Oh, it's a big job.
We've got to repack the van because Trudy is going on a ship in 4 days' time.
On an adventure.
The next leg. As Ursula says, the dream must go on. So yeah, so we need to pack everything in the van, get all the stuff put away, all the valuables locked away, and bin everything that we are not going to be using or don't use, and we can't take food. So it's going to be a busy day. Okay, we got the bedding all on the front there, clothes piled up there, the bed is clear, so we're going to get the mattress out so we can sort out under the bed.
Okay, first job, empty the boot and make space for all the important stuff.
And it's all going on there.
Ta-da!
Okay, the van's looking even more chaotic, so what I'm doing is emptying the cupboards now to find anything of value to go in the back. River's coming to help. Are you helping, River? Good morning. Oh, you're all wet.
Oh, you moving in? Hey, buddy.
Okay, it's official. Trudy is completely trashed. Trashed. We're sorting everything out. We've got stuff everywhere. Bags of rubbish, bags of clothes. Marianne's repacking the back, so we're putting all the important stuff in the boot here.
It's like the biggest jigsaw puzzle I've ever done.
We got a digger building a new road there. What a day. Wow, we've been sorting the van out all day. It's now gone dark. We've come inside and we're just trying to sort out the last few bits.
Well, in fact, the mess around us is the last bit to sort.
But we're nearly there, and just the food cupboards. So it's been a very productive day. It's our last party night here in Turkey. Ben is chef tonight.
Don't blame me, it's a toilet day tomorrow.
Make sure you cook those burgers properly, Ben. We got the barbie going here on the river. Sad times to have the last official.
I know, I can't believe it's come around this quickly.
We've had fun though, haven't we?
Oh, it has been, yeah, it's been brilliant.
Yeah, it's been
So
amazing.
much.
Wait until the camera goes off, that's not what they're going to say.
Thank God they've gone. That's a reminder, we're leaving.
That is a reminder that we need to leave tomorrow.
Is it? Sheriffy! Thanks for your friendship, guys.
More than welcome.
We're hitting the road, but we'll be gone, but not forgotten.
This is our first proper convoy and we've absolutely
We've loved it. You guys,
This is our longest convoy.
you've been awesome, and we're still talking.
No, we've had such a brilliant time and we look forward to doing it again.
Yeah.
Thank
definitely.
you.
In
Thank you
another
so
country.
much.
Another country, definitely. It is our official last night was the last party night. Today is the last night
Yeah.
with these guys, and so they're going to stick some of the Overlanding Sophia stickers on the van. You can join the wall of fame.
Okay.
Oh, look
Yay! There you go.
That's
There she is.
lovely.
That fits perfectly there.
And we're next to you as well.
Ah, I'm feeling the love, guys.
River, can you come and stick your sticker? River.
River. There you go. You got to stick your sticker on the van.
Oh,
Good girl.
I love it. I love it.
Your turn.
no pressure.
That's not straight, Ben. No, I'm only joking.
There we go.
Ta-da!
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you so
Memories
much,
made.
guys.
It's our last kebab with these guys. Possibly our last kebab in Turkey.
We don't want them to go.
We've decided
It's been
that
fun.
one saying goodnight leaving party was not enough.
No.
Exactly. So we come out again. But it is early.
Thank you for being awesome.
Thank you for having us.
You're welcome.
No, thanks for the road trip.
It's the best time ever.
We're going to be leaving Turkey. More on that later. But until then, I'm going to hand the knife baton symbolically to Cheska to carry on making wonderful videos about Turkey.
And the music starts.